a gingerbread man. I'll make a delicious, special attraction, large-as-life gingerbread man. That'll take the cake. I mean, the bread.
Mrs. Popover made some delicious gingerbread dough and shaped it carefully and lovingly into the form of a little gingerbread man. And then...
into the oven you go, little gingerbread man, to bake all nice and crispy brown. Yes, who is it?
It's me, Mrs. Robinson. I smelled the delicious bread, and I wondered if I could help at all. My, doesn't that smell scrumptious? Just scrumptious.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yes, there is something you can do for me. I just used up all of my herbs on this gingerbread man. I want to make a second one, so I'll need more ginger. Will you watch the oven while I go into the garden and get some?
Of course, my dear. You run outside. I'll mind your gingerbread. Any special thing I should do?
Yes. As soon as you smell the gingerbread, that means it's almost done. Call me and I'll come in, but don't open the oven door.
All right, my dear. You can trust me.
I'll be back shortly.
My, that smells good. I'd love to take a peek at the gingerbread man, but Mrs. Popover said not to. Still, it wouldn't do any harm just to see if it looks as good as it smells. No, I won't do it. Mrs. Popover said not to, so I won't. But it does smell so wonderful. What harm will a little look do? A little bitty, teensy-weensy look? Here I go.
Mrs. Robinson opened the door just a crack.
Heavenly, just heavenly.
Then she opened the door of the oven a little wider.
That aroma, that bouquet, that delicious gingerbread. Let me get a good look.
She opened the door even wider, and suddenly the little gingerbread man hopped out of the baking pan. He hopped out of the oven. He ran across the kitchen.
Stop! Where are you going?
He ran to the kitchen door and ran out the door just as Mrs. Popover was coming in.
What's this?
Stop him! He's getting away!
Who is it? What is it? What? It's my gingerbread man. He's running out the door. Stop! Stop!
Mrs. Popover ran after the gingerbread man. Mrs. Robinson ran after Mrs. Popover. But the gingerbread man ran faster than both of them. He ran across the garden and jumped onto the fence. And then he turned toward the two women, and he called out,
"Run, run as fast as you can, but you'll never catch the gingerbread man."
And with that, the gingerbread man hopped off the fence onto the ground, and he ran out onto the road, and he ran faster and faster. From the distance, the two women heard him call,
"Run, run as fast as you can, but you'll never catch the gingerbread man."
He's gone.
Oh, he's run away, and he's going to be so delicious. He was going to win the prize at the fair, I know it. And now, what's left to me but sadness and misery? And now I certainly won't be able to afford to pay the big rent to Mr. Moneybags. Oh, woe is me.
The gingerbread man kept running and running down the road, singing his funny song.
"Run, run as fast as you can, but you'll never catch the gingerbread man." Hee. Oh, what a fine life it is out here, out in the open. It's no fun being cooped up in a hot, stuffy old oven.